I'm in a little bit of a bad mood today because I'm sick of being walked all over by my friends like I'm a doormat. And I really love my friends and all, but sometimes they just don't think about how much I do for them and how much they do for me in return, and it really pisses me off.
Hey, Jen.
Dave's in the background today playing Command and Conquer because he lives here too.
You're not from there.
Yep.
I didn't even realise you were still recording.
I don't turn it off. The camera just sits and records all day. Right, so I just watched Adam's video like in the last half an hour, so his is the only one I can really remember from this week. From memory, we were all really apathetic this week. Tom didn't post a video. Callie, it's good to see you're still a member of the channel. This week's topic... I'm going too quickly. I can't cut that. Adam, you don't need to remind me in your comments to come up with a topic. I know it's my turn to come up with a topic. I've been thinking about it for the last fortnight, so you're not my mum. So Adam's topic this week was TV ads. I'll be honest, I don't watch TV. All of the TV I watch on DVD or on the computer in some form. I have a pretty low opinion of advertisers. Not because I feel like they're sort of parasites or that they encroach on our privacy or try to convince us to do anything that we wouldn't normally want to do. Aside from the ones that sort of prey on children and make them want to eat disgusting foods that normally they would never put in their mouth and their parents wouldn't dream of feeding to them. I don't like the way advertisers go about advertising to people my age or our age. It's the fact that they simply just refuse to listen to the sorts of things that we want, and they sort of cannot seem to acknowledge the fact that normal ways that they're used to advertising to people just won't work on the newer generations. We're a completely different kind of consumer, and we're a lot more critical and judgmental than our parents and grandparents and great-great-grandparents have been, and you can't advertise to us in the same way, because when you show something to us and say, this is great, you should buy it, look how shiny and colourful and wonderful it is, we just go, yeah, bullshit. You have to be smarter than that, and we have tried time and time again to get that through to them, and they sort of seem to half get the point when they started advertising on YouTube, but then they completely fucked it up again by wanting us to watch ads on YouTube. We don't like ads, and that's the whole point. We like peer recommendations and clever advertising and humour, but definitely not all the sorts of tricks that they usually try to employ, because we're just too cynical for that. I'm sort of the opposite to Adam, really. I think that the showing of that last little clip you did, you put that in there because that made you angry. I don't mind charity advertisement, and that's really the only kind of advertisement I can stand. Like food and clothing and shops and things, that's all completely irrelevant. But I think when charities advertise to us, that's important. And I think regardless of how a charity goes about getting the money, as long as they're putting it to a good purpose and they're genuinely trying to help the people that they're talking about helping, I think we should feel obliged to give them money. And if they do that by guilting us and trying to show us the sorts of things that we normally don't want to see, I mean that sort of thing's a reality anyway. When we see like children and they're crying for their parents, I mean, that happens. Children with no parents exist out there in the world with no one to help them, and we ignore that, and that makes us feel nice and safe and comfortable with our own little happy lifestyles. But we can't ignore that forever. We are obligated as members of the community to help out the less fortunate. I think low underhanded tactics could be employed by charities because sort of the ends justify the means in that scenario. My other topic this week, I don't really have anything to be angry about. I'm sort of in a bad mood and have been for a couple of days now, but it's not sort of at anything specific. Don't laugh. I'm not sort of angry at anything specific. I've sort of just been absorbed in books. I'm the first person to admit that I'm a geek, and I become thoroughly addicted to everything. Usually I become addicted to video games, computer games, TV shows. At the moment, I'm addicted to a book series, and it's been a long time since I've been addicted to any certain kind of book series, but it's back, and it's bigger than ever. My friend Laurel lent me these books, and this is the one I'm currently up to. I started it this morning. It's now 5:30 p.m. I love them. and I love vampire books, and I love everything paranormal and supernatural, and I will always be fascinated by that, and I don't feel the need to defend myself, and I hate the fact that people constantly question why people like those sorts of things. It's like the whole Twilight thing, and I get sick of talking about Twilight thing because I think I'm pretty much the only person on YouTube who's ever defended Twilight ever. But the whole phenomenon, people are only pissed off about it because they don't understand how people can get so addicted to something that they think so trivial, and why people can be so silly about it. But does it matter? It doesn't matter why. It doesn't matter that it is. It just is. And I don't think it should matter as long as it brings somebody joy in their life and it's something that they can focus on and it's a good thing and it makes them happy. What does it matter what the motivation is or what the interest is? You don't get it, so it doesn't matter. I don't like banana flavoured ice cream. I've never liked banana flavoured ice cream. I do know people who like banana flavoured ice cream. I'm not going to sit here and tell them how stupid it is for them to like banana flavoured ice cream and how it's stupid that they get so worked up when everyone else tells them that banana flavoured ice cream sucks. Because it's just a pointless debate. It's something that makes them happy. It's something that they like. So why try and squash that? I don't understand why people constantly try and squash things in people's lives. If it enriches you, it makes you happy, it's something to pass the time, it's a little escape from the everyday stresses and worries. Why do people care? Anyway, I feel the need to make my video quick again this week because that seems to be the ongoing theme with this channel. Next week, I will see you all and we will be ranting about things that inspire us. So, there you have it. And I'll see everyone else later on in the week. I'm going out for dinner tonight. Goodbye!
We're counting days and things. The end.
Dave has something to tell everyone.
I'm alive.
He didn't die from his coughing fit. He's good. He also won't be in the room when I make a video next week.
Sorry. I choked. Couldn't help it.
Okay.
But it's okay.
Okay. You want to say bye?
I want to say that everyone can see your concern at me choking.
Well, I'm a caring girlfriend.
Thank you. Bye.